kids, it's Mrs. Compton, and today we're talking tiles. All right, so instead of using these on this board, I have my square tile sheet. Fun fact, it's a giant magnet. Okay, so I'm going to imagine that we have 30 tiles, okay? So, and I need you to imagine this along with me. And I want you to think about if we made a row of 5 tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so there's a row of 5 tiles. How many rows would we need to make 30 tiles? So that's 5, right? So that makes 5. And then we have to just keep on keeping on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that makes 10. So 5, 10. You're probably going to see the pattern, right? Or hear the pattern, or already know the pattern. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so there's 15 tiles used up. So I bet some of you have a connection between the number 15 and the number 30. What do you know about 15 and 30? So I want you to stop and think. What do you know? Did you know that 15 is half of 30? Actually think about a clock when I have that in my mind, because a clock has, I've got a clock right here. Woo! All right. So if we were at 12 o'clock, we've got 15 minutes, right? And then another 15 minutes makes 30. Another 15 makes 45, and another 15 makes 60. So I always think about clocks when I'm thinking about 15s, 30s, 45s, and 60s. I don't know why. Okay, so we've got 15 tiles here. So maybe some of you are like, well, I know we're going to have to put 3 more rows in, because if this is 15, it's got to just double itself to get to 30. So maybe you thought, okay, we just need to put the rest of them there. Or maybe you thought to yourself, well, I need to count it out. So let's do that too. All right, so that was just my thinking for the moment there. A little doubling move for you. All right, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, so we've got our 30 tiles. We used them up, and let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles in each row, and then let's find out how many rows did we need. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I want you to think about this. What are some equations that could match this here? So what are some equations? So stop and think. This might be a time to hit pause, right? So what equations could you write? You could probably do 6 groups of 5 makes 30 tiles. Or you could say 5 groups going like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 groups of 6 makes 30. But also, maybe you're thinking about, well, we started with 30 tiles, right? We were pretending. You have to channel your inner kindergartner. I know that's hard to do because that was so long ago, especially for me. Okay, so maybe you're like, we started with 30 tiles, and then we put them into rows of 5 and found out there were 6 tiles per row. Or you could put the last one in. 30 divided by 6 equals 5, right? But that was our number that we found at the end there. All right, so math is everywhere. I really want you to think about, if you have tiles, getting them out and using them and kind of playing with them, because even if you already knew that fact and it was memorized for you, when you start playing around with stuff, you build more connections. Like maybe the person that said, oh, that was 15, I could double the amount to 30. So let your brain make those connections. Let them have those opportunities. All right, kids, I'll see you next time. Bye.